Should be live here. Yep, I'm live. Let me go ahead and give this a share real quick. Hello, everybody. It looks like we have viewers. Okay, hello to Mr. Moley, 55, and Al, Red Sox fan. How's it going tonight? And Out of the Park 20, which just released today, so I thought, what better day to do the opening of this than on opening day of Out of the Park 20. It is going to be what I call the World Cup of Baseball. And tonight I'm going to reveal the teams that made, the national teams that made it into the World Cup of Baseball and what group they are in. I would like to check something here real quick first of all. Just make sure that, well, I can check it when I go through and actually rules maybe? No, it's in options. Okay, everything is as I want it. So yes, we are going to be revealing the teams for the World Cup of Baseball and what group they made it into. What it's going to be is 32 teams divided up into 4 groups of 8 to start with, and every team will get 7 games. So, let's get started here. World Cup Baseball homepage. And here we go. We will start off with Group A. In Group A, we first of all have Caraco. Then we have Cuba. Then Aruba, El Salvador, Italy, Germany, Israel, and finally Mexico. That is Group A. We'll proceed on to Group B now. In Group B, we have Argentina, then Brazil, Taiwan, the United States of America, Colombia, Nicaragua, Philippines, and finally Japan. Hello, Sports Time Machine. How's it going tonight? Or should I say, this morning. So that is your group in Group B. Group C, we have the following: Spain, Chile, the Netherlands, Costa Rica, China, Canada, Dominican Republic, and South Africa. Those are the teams for Group C. Group D. Cool. Well, this I think will be fun to do. You know, I've done this before in previous versions of Out of the Park, the previous two versions, which have allowed me to be able to do a World Cup of baseball, and I thought, why not live stream it this time? So, hope everybody enjoys. Our final group for the preliminary round, Group D, will consist of Venezuela, South Korea, Jamaica, Australia, Guatemala, Panama, New Zealand, and Puerto Rico. So those are your teams in the World Cup of Baseball, your 32 nations. Now, I want to go in again and make sure that I can explain, as well as I'm going to customize the playoff rounds, so that you all see exactly what I am going to do with this tournament. The preliminary round will consist of these four groups of 8 teams, and I am going to make it to where the top 4 teams in each group are going to go through to the next round. There will be no wild cards. And now we have a choice, and I would like to hear your thoughts in the chat. For the second round, which will be round robin, do you want to see this based off of group position or seeded by winning percentage? What do you guys think would be the most fun? Group position by like World Cup. Okay, we'll do group position like the World Cup. That sounds awesome. So I'm going to change some of these names here to fit proper rounds, and I'm going to make this second stage. Do y'all want to see a single round robin, double round robin, triple round robin, quad round robin, quintet round robin, or a hex round robin? Yeah, but ooh, we got a little division here. We got somebody saying double, perhaps, and we got Sports Time Machine saying single. Al, what do you think, real quick, before you hit the hay here? We have a double, we have a single. Ow. It's baseball. Think of the arms. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to leave it at single. That'll probably make it more interesting. Okay, so then we go. This will be quarterfinals. And semi. Okay, so yeah, so quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals after that. The only thing, you're thinking World Cup of soccer is that there won't be a match, there won't be a game for third place. I really wish Out of the Park would consider adding that into tournaments to make it more like a World Cup, and that then you could have a third place game for the losers of the semifinals. But I think I've suggested it before, and I don't know if they just don't know how to do it or what, but it's something I would definitely like to see. So, but there you have it. So I will then confirm these changes. And those will be the playoffs. So the top 4 teams in each of these 4 preliminary round groups will go on to the next stage. So that is all for tonight. I just wanted to open this thing up and get it out there. I hope you all enjoyed. I will be letting you all know when the opening games will be for this project. I still have Diamond Decades Dead Ball to do, as well as college baseball on Digital Diamond Baseball. So, yeah, I'm hoping to get this going too soon. I might get it going very soon, as a matter of fact. From the look of Al's stream earlier tonight, it looks like a lot of fun. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this too. This is going to be a lot of fun. I love doing this every year. love having national teams in Out of the Park 20. You know, I'm just glad they added this feature a couple years ago in Out of the Park 18, and I'm glad to see that they are continuing to allow it to be a part of Out of the Park today and Out of the Park 20. So maybe I'll start this tournament off tomorrow, I'm not sure yet, but hope you all enjoyed this live draw for the 2019 World Cup of Baseball. These are... Oh, okay, so what players are a part of this? Very good question, Sports Time Machine. What I did is I am making this interesting by having a fictional league that I beat into the background, which is very easy to do by simply, when you create your league, set the schedule to 0 games. That is very easy to do. I'm going to do a tutorial on this, and then how to create tournaments because Al requested that, so I'm going to do a future video on how to do this, how to set it up. It's really easy. So it will be fictional players, that way it's a little more interesting being fictional and not real life players. I think it'll be more fun that way. Great question there, Sports Time Machine. Thank you. I did mean to mention that. So anyway, that will do it for tonight. Did you create all of them? All the players? No, Out of the Park does. You don't have to create players, especially in a fictional league. It will create players for you. Yeah, so, you know, imagine it's like the real life international tournament, you know, that goes on, you know, every now and then. Real life Major League players are sent to play in that tournament. So in this case, so it's like that, but in this case the players are fictional, completely fictional players, and the fictional league is sending them to play in this tournament. So it mirrors that. Closer to the tournament, it will pick all the players for all the national team rosters automatically. So, because I am not managing any particular one of these teams, that way Out of the Park will do that all for you easily. That's one way to get that done easily for you. Now, if you do choose to manage a national team, be advised you will have to fill your roster if you play Out of the Park and want to do an international tournament of this sort. Yes, Sports Time Machine. So you're simming all the games or picking one game round to broadcast. I intend to broadcast as many of the games as possible. I don't really like to just sim games because I feel like I miss a lot of the actions just straight simming. So I like to at least watch the games. So I will probably broadcast all of these games, but I will not quick sim any game, especially later rounds. They will be broadcast for sure. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of games. What I might do, what I could do, but you know, I would also like to see this project cover the entire baseball season. So you know, it'd be fun. How long does each game take? Not long. I mean, even managing a game, it doesn't take long. If you watch Al Red Sox stream, he got us done pretty quickly, I thought. So I could even do 2 games on a live stream, move it along. Strat takes about an hour to stream. Yeah, and that, you know, I'm not using strats, so you know, but this, you know, I can move it along quite quickly. You know, because I'll have still control of the pace of the game, so I can move each game along. So, I think it'll be fun. I really do. Any other questions? Will you have a typical time of the day to stream? I like to stream at night, and the reason I do is because, especially on weekends, and it's getting to be the weekend, you know, there's a lot of other people that stream, and I don't like to stream on top of them if I can help it. So, you know, and I like to participate within the community as well, so I do like to do nighttime streams where I am. Will they be uploads and lives? I will do lives. I can also do uploads, especially on nights I don't feel like going live, you know. Awesome, you know, I do stream pretty late, you know, I mean, here in the USA. I'm in the USA, so right now it's 1:52 a.m., so I'm gonna hit the sack here as soon as we're done. But will they be uploads and lives? I can do both. I can do uploads. I can do... You like to call them Sports Time Machine on demand. That's a good one. Yeah. You know, kind of on demand. Yeah. You know, I look forward to seeing you come watch a baseball game from the UK over there. That's awesome. What part of the UK are you in? Northern England, near Manchester. Cool. That's awesome. Yankees. Oop. Close my. There we go. Yankees versus Red Sox, London this June. Wow. Is that just one game, or is that an entire series over there? Two games. Wow, that's quite something. You know, I hope everybody over there in England enjoys that. Any other thoughts for me tonight? Oh wow, you're coming over to watch baseball at Yankee Stadium. That's cool. That'll be quite fun. So is there anything else anybody would like to... Okay, so nothing else from Sports Time Machine? Anything else from anybody else before I sign off here for the night and get myself some sleep? Alright, that's good. Well, I certainly hope you guys enjoyed tonight. I know it was short, but I wanted to get this in there and get it put out there before going to bed. So, if you haven't before, hit that like button, and be sure to subscribe if you're new to my channel. And I will see you guys again soon for some more baseball. That's primarily what I'm doing right now. I will eventually bring other sports to the channel, but right now I am doing a lot of baseball stuff right now as baseball season is upon us. So, again, hope you all enjoyed, and have a great night. Take care, everybody.